Hello and welcome to the broadcast on Bach Flower Remedies. My name is Denise, Eaton, Bach Flower Registered Practitioner. I want to provide some insights today on Bach flowers and how they can help increase your positive emotions, build your resilience to life challenges, and improve your happiness and well-being. How does that sound? I was doing a little early spring cleaning and I came across my basket of magazines, which I'm sure everybody has one, and I noticed I had a magazine I did not read because it was given to me complimentary. It's not one that I subscribe to, called Shape. And it's a December 2021 issue. And as I'm thumbing through, I look and I see there's a section called Be Strong and Well, Boost Your Optimism. And there's an article written by Tula Karas, Bright Mood, Better Health. And it goes to say that an upbeat outlook can enhance your physical and mental well-being and even help you stay younger longer. So now I'm intrigued. It also goes on to say that there's 6 simple ways to become more optimistic. Number 1, it says pick up a pen. Research show that people who write their feelings, their visions, their best self in a book or on paper become more optimistic. So begin to journal. Number 2, stop distorting things. Pessimistic viewpoints form when we are either in all or nothing kind of thinking. Spend time with positive people. Now we know this. When you spend time with optimistic people, you're going to be more optimistic. Give yourself a reality check. Stop worrying about the things you have no control of. Prioritize your sleep and exercise, and we know the importance of that. When you're sleep deprived, you're not thinking clearly, you're more emotional, and of course, if exercise does help you release those feel-good chemicals that happen to brighten your viewpoint. And this is the most important one. This is the one that got me. Don't suppress your negative emotions. It goes to say suppressing your emotions is associated with disease-causing inflammation. Well, that was interesting because Dr. Bach's theory about the whole flower remedies is about balancing those negative emotions, because when you are in negative states for a long period of time, it does cause that disharmony, which interferes in the way your organs and tissues function, which compromises your immune system. So he was way ahead of his day when he had discovered the flowers that help neutralize the effects of those negative states. So what do the remedies do? They work by helping to neutralize that negative states, returning them to positive, and stimulating a self-healing approach. So when I look at the flowers in the system, say, okay, well, which flowers can help build optimism? Well, it really depends on what you're feeling. No two people are alike, and really, if you're in a negative state, when you neutralize that state, you are going to be more optimistic. So there's really no one guarantee of what flower will work better than the other. It all depends on what you're going through and what your needs are. So you would take a simple test to simplify the search, which you could find this on any retailer display. You can also go to the website, BachRemedies.com, and do the remedy chooser to identify what are you feeling, what's holding you back, what negative states are there that you would like to see that you need to work on. But if I was to look at some that might cause lack of optimism or more pessimism, I would say the first one, suggestions, these are only suggestions, wild rose. Wild rose is for those who need to show enthusiasm because they lack enthusiasm in everything. They just reside, or they're too apathetic to even care about what's going on in life. So to give them that sense of hope, that sense of enthusiasm, wild rose. The other one I would suggest is the sweet chestnut, because sweet chestnut is for those who may have extreme mental anguish due to a lot of different crises going on in their lives. And this will help them to become more optimistic. It even says so in the bottle. And then we have larch. Larch, when you're lacking confidence, so this will help give you the confidence that you need to be able to pursue things that you wouldn't dare to do, almost give you the courage to be able to do it. Because those who are lacking confidence, it's more about, not wanting to try because they anticipate failure. So try some larch to give confidence. And you would just take 2 drops, either directly in your mouth, you can add it to a beverage of your choice and sip it. And as we discussed before, you can also make a personal blend as well. You can add up to 7 in your personal blend. Now, if stress is causing you lack of optimism because there's just many things are going on and just everyday life stresses, you could take the Rescue Remedy. And the Rescue Remedy is a combination of 5 of the 38 that helps during a time of when you're feeling out of control and stressed. You have Rock Rose for that panic, fearful moment. Clematis to help when you're feeling not focused, not in the present moment. Impatience when you're impatient. Cherry Plum when you lack control. And Star Bethlem when you're feeling the impact of the whole trauma or just the stress of it all. And they come in sprays. This happens to be a spray formula. Just 2 sprays directly in your mouth. Or you could do drops, 4 drops directly in your mouth, or again you can add it to water and sip it at intervals throughout the day. They also come in pastilles and pearls and different delivery methods, whatever is suitable for you. The key to it is just identifying what your emotions are, your negative states, working with them, and hopefully instill that you would have that positive outlook and become more optimistic. So to learn more about Bach Remedies, you go to BachRemedies.com. You can do the remedy chooser. You can also look at some of the tutorials. You can see recordings of future or past, I should say, Facebook Live recordings. You can view those as well. You can also, to learn more about Rescue Remedy, go to RescueRemedy.com. Thank you for tuning in to this segment, and until next time, stay happy, healthy, and be optimistic. Have a great day.